All right, so slightly brief recap of the even previous session. We fought a lot of things, including the shark guy and the sorcerer lady. I followed down a dark hole, and y'all finished killing everything there, including the sorcerer lady. We kind of left the gems behind, maybe. And he followed me, and I killed the shark guy. We fought a lot of things. And then it's not a scepter, trident and bag of magical gems was being taken away. And so I followed, and by like taken away, I mean like by forces. I don't know, it's like it was being called. So I followed, y'all kept following me, I kept following it, y'all kept following me. Then I hit a point where I heard a. Do I get to say this part?
You can if you want to.
Okay, where I heard a voice. Um, and I kept going down deeper, darker holes. Y'all hit a point where you also, I presume, heard voices. And the last thing we had is I went down an even deeper, darker hole that was warmer. Yes?
Yes. Deep
Excellent.
dark holes all the way down.
There you have it.
You got all right. The party. Is Chris? Can Chris hear us?
Uh oh.
Chris.
He ran away.
He left us. He's disappeared.
Do we all get inspiration?
Yes.
Yes. It's never a good thing when I look at my book and see I didn't take notes.
You all are continuing down this deep, dark hole. The water is increasing in temperature, but it's also getting thicker in viscosity, as though Katya, in your, it's hard to navigate down this narrow causeway. You can't use your manta cloak for its full effect. You're more so just pulling yourself along, but as you grip the walls, your hands begin to slip on the slimy moss and kelp that is stuck to it. But the water temperature is continuing to rise. Uh, Moving quickly beyond your dark vision, you see the trident and the bag of gems quickly disappear. You all keep following it, going down, 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 until eventually the cave winds up and you find yourself based on the edges of your dark vision in another wide open expanse. Uh, Katya, you do not see the gem bag anywhere limited to your dark vision. The rest of the party then catches up to you. Can I get a perception check from everybody?
I guess.
Perception it is.
I'm going to take this thing off. It's actually quite warm.
I need to stop using these digidice.
I agree. What did you get?
6.
I got a
Like I rolled a
five.
2. I rolled a 2 for a total of 6.
29. They nat 20.
19.
29, a 19. What else?
6 and 5.
With a nat 20.
Okay. Levi, on the very edge of your dark vision, you see the glowing reflection of three strange orbs, almost seeming to have a piercing light uh, locked upon you and the rest of your party. You are the only one to have noticed this so far. Before you can open your mouth to communicate with the rest of your party, the three orbs in a perfectly vertical line quickly move away.
Did you guys see?
No.
Did I see?
No, you did not. Your dark vision does not go out to 120 feet.
I didn't see. I don't see a damn thing.
No, I lost the trident and bag of shinies.
You all hear in your mind, "Welcome to my home." Levi,
Oh.
those three eyes again appeared, not where they were before, but off to your right, and they seem to be growing slowly larger. There is a strange shape, a writhing mass of undefined that is getting closer and closer until it is within the vision of everyone else in the party. You all see these three orbs, vertical in position, setting a crash against the backlit of a writhing mass of shape.
Why is your home so dark,
This
Mr.
isn't-
Voice in my head?
This isn't promising at all.
Why is it so dark?
I've made a grave error.
We
Fevers.
are far from the sun, little one.
Sounds bad for your skin health,
Would this be
but
a
I
good,
can understand it.
I disagree.
would this
I
be
could
a
agree.
good time to to do your light thing, Chris?
I'm quite the enjoyer of dark clothes myself.
There's an
so-
issue with that.
We used up most of your spells.
I'm afraid so. If you're referring to daylight, let me go ahead and find it.
Honestly, I feel like it would be very rude to do so. He's clearly intended this area to be dark.
Actually, I got one third spell level left.
Yeah.
So I can absolutely use daylight. Is that what you're thinking?
Well,
Is that what you're thinking?
that's what I was thinking, but
Uh-oh.
how
Oh,
many
no.
how many of us have dark vision? Is
We
it
all
any
have
of
dark
us?
vision.
We all have
yes.
it?
Up to
I'm
60
pretty
feet?
sure
Up to 60. Okay.
Meepo is used to being
Yeah,
Underground.
dark vision.
If you need
I quite
some
enjoy the
light,
darkness.
that's perfectly fine.
We don't want to intrude.
If we can all see, then I'm not going to worry about the light or anything like that.
To 60 feet.
Well,
And
is this what I think it is?
What do you think it is?
A beholder?
Mm-mm. You don't know. It's Katya certainly doesn't know. Does Katya
Katya.
want to make a nature roll?
Sure.
Can't see it though.
Sure.
She can. It's within 60 feet, so you can
thought-
see.
Only Eli can see it.
No, it's,
12.
it came
12?
within the area.
it is not a beholder.
Does it match the weird, funny things we saw drawn?
Yes, like a child trying to draw a recreation of it. You can see where the three eyes were depicted on the stalagmites.
So I
And
can
you-
see it too then because it's 60 feet away?
Yes, Eric.
Okay. Oh.
And you can see that the writhing mass of shape, it's because it's not one solid body. It appears to have flowing long tentacles all connecting up to a single fleshy point. Have you come seeking answers, treasures,
Mostly just some shiny stones.
patronage?
The shine. Is this Sekala?
We're looking for
You
special
see-
stones.
Do you say that out loud or do you think it?
I'm debating. So he asked, "Did we come seeking treasures?" Can you repeat that line? I'm sorry.
Uh, it was treasures. It was
Something or patronage.
yeah. I forgot what
Answers,
the middle line was.
answers, treasures, or patronage.
Yes, thank you, Eric. Treasures, answers, or patronage.
Answers. Thank you. I'm trying to do a
I
better job
know.
with the notes.
I know some of you have many questions. Questions that I can answer.
Are we full of questions, guys?
Is
So
is,
I
is
was-
my sword? Am I getting anything from it?
Your sword is a little freaked out.
Okay,
Um,
so I'm gonna back away a little bit behind everybody in the group then.
Do I see the shinies anywhere?
Make a perception check.
Guys, do we have any burning desires of questions to answer? That
14.
Being might want.
Not not as anything as like a clear defined image, but perhaps on the very edge you can think you can maybe see other shapes in the darkness.
Okay.
Not moving, but below you.
Okay. I just came for my bag of gems.
As I'm backing up, I want to say so that the party can hear, but probably not very loud. Say, should we try and kill it?
No. Why would we do that? It's not hurting us.
Okay,
Can you let's see, how quietly did you say that?
does D&D... Alright. Evens, Katya makes a connection. Odds, Katya does not make a connection.
Well, Katya does not have book learning,
No.
but she is smart enough to figure out.
Connect the
Clues.
dots between
Yes.
the stalactites and the thing I'm looking at.
Yes.
Okay.
I would say she's capable of that.
Then I might say out loud, is this Sekala?
Oh.
The eyes narrow.
Was that?
No.
Oh, my
Yeah.
bad.
And
Don't be rude. We're guests here. Jeez.
I am not him. I despise him.
Ooh,
No.
my bad.
To be honest, don't even know who he is really. So
Same.
gotta be
Fine.
honest, don't know who he is. So no association.
My bad.
Another one of the false, of the usurpers.
Well, I have no intent of usurping anyone. So
I tell lies. I see symbols of usurpers amongst all of you.
who have I usurped?
Oh,
I start looking around to try and figure out like what symbol he's referring to.
I'm like tucking my necklace into my
Can you
armor.
elaborate? Because honestly, I don't recall trying to kill any kings. So
See, that's a good wisdom. Katya's getting the wisdom there.
Oh, I got it. Oh, I got it so hard. I'm backing up with Levi right now.
I'm confused. Why is he mad?
Click is very confused.
Click. Oh yeah, well, this is a click not being exposed to things.
Oh,
Seriously, though,
I
guys,
heard
when
something
did we
about
try
having
to-
a sign of usurper, so I'm looking on my body to see what may look like a sign of an usurper.
what do you wear
what-
of your goddess?
Huh?
I don't have any gods I'm wearing, so
What symbols do you wear for?
I have a pearl necklace. That's it. The symbol of
this-
Serenetta is a pearl necklace, so that's what I wear with a crystal feather.
Okay.
well, Mr. Terrifying being in the darkness, I have no relation to anyone who's killed
I
any usurpers. In fact,
definitely
my god
have
was
symbols.
usurped by himself, actually.
You do what, Laura?
I
My god
definitely
was
have
usurped
symbols.
by a gnome, so
All right, what did Laura say?
I definitely have symbols of Lathander on me,
Yeah, all over.
all over.
So
Mr.
you have come seeking treasures. That I can tell by how you were chasing
Oh yeah.
my relics.
Oh,
Your
I'm
relic.
sorry, I didn't see any signs of ownership on them. So
Like
Yeah.
that would matter to him.
And I have looked within your minds.
okay.
And I know. Oh, Chris left.
Oh. Wow, you saw that in your mind. Okay. Oh, Chris is back.
Yay.
Sorry, it kind of
Okay.
froze. I heard
Okay.
Ian talking and then it stopped.
That was funny.
I have looked inside your minds. And I know you all need answers. Answers that I can provide for patronage.
What answers of what?
What does
Secrets to long life, to lost parentage,
Eh,
to peaceful existence.
well, I don't really think I want any of those things. You know, we kind of live fast, die hard, kind of deal. Uh, not
Meepo,
really
can you
looking
make
for
a
too long.
wisdom saving throw for me?
Wisdom saving. Okay, this will be a lovely wisdom saving. Oh, just +1. Okay.
Are you within 5 feet of me or 10 feet of me?
I don't know. Am I Logan? Wisdom. We're
Uh, I'm
relatively very close together.
I'm
Unless
going
she
to
backed
roll.
away.
She did back away, so I'm gonna say no. Let's see what we roll here.
Thanks for abandoning me, Laura.
Sorry,
14.
Okay.
You
I
gonna
tried.
kill me with a wisdom save?
No, I'm not gonna kill
Okay.
you, but your mind becomes foggy for a moment, and you lose your train of thought and fall silent for a moment.
Oh.
Everyone who's watching from the outside knows that like it's Meepo talking, and then he stops suddenly,
Hmm.
and then he resumes. It's like there
Wishcraft.
was a weird pause there.
Huh?
and we go, that's kind of unusual.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Eldritch being in the darkness. I don't think I really need any of looking for any of those things. No burning questions. No super long life needed here. You know.
Logan, one would argue it's slightly monstrous in appearance, yes?
It's not like any humanoid you've seen before.
Okay.
I
Katya
being
is slightly torn on the promises, but also starting to get very, very scared. And backing up more.
Little bird. Such a short life. It's like he's swimming, he needs to slowly swim around the entire party. It's like he's noticed that you all have been backing up, so he's been trying to start to circle you, trying to pull you away from the cave wall that you guys know where you were.
I would like
Trust.
to note that I wasn't trying to back up.
I know.
Okay.
Well, there were
Where'd you
two
guys
of
go?
us that were backing up.
Right.
I'll go ahead and say, seeing how I see my colleagues backing up and I'm still new to this plane, I'm going to follow their lead and I will back up and get myself in line with them.
So much fear. I offer no malice. Simply benefits.
So, what is required for this patronage? And I say that being a warlock, I kind of know
Yeah.
a little bit about this.
Certain things broken, made whole again. Your sword, this when it mentions it, it's like vibrating. No, 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 no. It's almost like it's causing cavitation bubbles.
I don't think I can do that.
It swims closer to the party now. You get a better look at it. Its body is long, approximately 30 feet, with a large mass of beginning. It looks like about 5 feet long, with the rest of its body being made of long, slimy tentacles, some of them ending in fin like protrusions, others not. At the front of its body, though, you see those 3 vertical eyes with a open maw of red and yellow teeth.
I'm going to go ahead and move my hands to where I'm about ready to cast an Eldritch Blast.
I am
And the
so sorry that I
and the
let this.
people around me can see that I'm doing that, but I will not send it out as of yet.
Hey, come down. Don't be rude. We're in his house. We don't go
Uh,
into other people's houses and just
If we're
kill
in
them.
his house, then it's time for us to leave.
Levi,
I've led us to
That
a
would be
false
rude.
god.
Levi, can you make a wisdom saving throw for me?
If you would like us to leave, we can.
I have led us to a false god.
Wisdom saving throw would be.
I mean,
am I
that's a
within
better
5 feet of
perspective.
Cat?
Yes, because you did say you guys were backing up together.
So that's plus 5,
4.
plus 4, so that's 17.
Okay. Again, Levi, everyone sees you like begin that slight hand movement to begin an Eldritch Blast, but then you pause long enough for everyone else in the party to notice.
And I say it's time for us to leave this area.
Would he like us to leave?
You can't leave.
Oh, we're not leaving.
I hate to say this, but with my trident returned and the gems,
No.
I am in need of new champions,
Champion.
new gatherers.
I mean,
As I'm standing back with Laura and Levi, I turn to the both of them and say, is this normal?
No.
Mr. Being, I'm not opposed to the idea. You just haven't offered anything particularly interesting I want yet. So
Screwed up. I'm praying.
Name your price.
I'm praying.
how many of that stones did we need again, Laura? Of those gems?
I was just going for the bag, to be honest with you, Eric.
How many do we need for your armor?
Logan?
It's your armor. I don't.
Now he asked you.
I think there's just for
Didn't have slots or
clarification
something?
on my armor. There was just one on my armor.
I thought
There's
there
one
was
on-
like multiple slots.
There's one on your armor.
There's one on my armor. I remember he said he could do more stuff if I brought him more.
Did he say how many?
I'm pretty sure there is at least one needed for Chris's necklace.
Okay,
Yes.
one for Chris's necklace. How many do you need? I wish we knew how many you
I
needed.
got greedy.
Oh.
I'm not
Should
gonna
I
lie
ask
to you.
for like a half a dozen?
I don't. Okay, so are
Okay.
you talking to me out of character or in character right
No,
now?
we are totally talking about this right now in character.
Oh, no. I will say, I totally got greedy, but you should not take this bargain. And I am
How many of these types of gems do you have, Mr. Eldritch Being?
I am just praying. I'm like, Meepo, do not.
Also, do you know anything about dragons?
Dragons?
Yes.
There's nothing dragons.
Yes, I know the history of the world and the beginning of time.
Okay,
Hold
would
up,
you
that was-
happen to be able to create a dragon or turn someone into a dragon?
Why would I do that when they are an inferior evolution?
Okay, well, I thought we were trying to make a deal for me here, not what I wanted, not what you wanted. You were asking what you could do for me. I'm just, spitballing.
You took that very well, considering what he said.
Hey, we're in another person's home. I'm not here to disrespect the man.
Says the person who stole the barkeep's keys.
Yeah.
This is
Hey,
character
those-
development. This is
Were
character
those eldritch
development.
beings of chaotic that could probably murder all of us right now? No,
The
no, they
barkeep
weren't.
probably could have.
No, no, he was not. So, and if I could get something out of this, maybe it's worth. If you could give me
Okay,
something
Logan,
nice, something like that.
Can I
Maybe
use
it's
my
worth kind of kissing the toe.
Can I use my divine sense right now?
Go for it. What does it do?
Detect good and evil. You can sense
Did-
anything
did-
affected by the Hallow spell or a
Did you-
known location of any celestial fiend or undead.
Did we have to ask? Did we really need to?
No, you don't pick up any celestial fiend or undead.
The detect good and evil spell is very confusing to me.
Well,
Oh.
He's like, he knows what he did.
No.
I am none of those paltry creatures. I was here before them, and I will be here long after.
Well, just by the way, is there a name I should like refer to you by? Because I feel like I've been referring to you in the third person this whole time. It seems kind of rude of me. Meepo, by the way, in case well, I assume you already know because you read our minds, but I figured it'd be polite to say it.
You know, this is the most talking that Meepo has ever done.
I was
Yeah.
just thinking that.
And you're welcome for it. You're welcome for it.
To a single creature, this is the most talking Meepo has ever done.
Yep.
We have not been around something of this caliber.
As this is happening, Click is just like, he doesn't know how to feel because one, there's this being, and he's already like connected to a deity, but he's so like shocked to see Meepo actually being polite
Right?
to an authority type presence.
That's the true type of power right there.
Yeah. I am so
Yes, and
scared.
he should be flattered for it. But as we were talking about, do you have a name I should be calling you instead of referring to you in third person?
I hate to say it, but I've lost my notebook.
No.
So I did mention it. It was a name given.
Hold on. It was a name
Meepo,
given.
Meepo wouldn't draw the dots, so he's asking it.
What?
So it would be more polite than to try to presume his name.
When was
Katya.
the name given?
It was on one of the stalactites. You first found the one that was really scratched up.
Yeah.
That one was Sekla, but the one that was not that.
Let me go find my Sekula note.
I'm less presumptuous than my friends here, and I wouldn't dare assume to know your name, so without you giving it to me first. That would be presumptuous
Why
of me.
are my notes so bad? Do. All right, found us. We found this after Sekula.
Yes. It was right before you guys actually fought all of the Zahawagan.
Curion? No, that's the giant.
Yep. So there was Curion the giant. You guys walked through the tunnels. You found the weird stuff on the wall that Levi pulled off some. You guys kept going through the tunnels. Eventually, after you emerged from
Elune?
Elune, yep. I refer to myself as Elune.
Oh, Alun. Okay. As we were talking about Alun, should I? Would you happen to know anything about dragons or ways to? Would you have the power to create one or turn someone into one?
It is within my knowledge of how shapes may be changed.
Is that a yes or kind of vaguities? Because like we're trying to come to agreement. I don't want there to be any misunderstanding
Are we
about what we can do for each other.
Are we on solid ground, or do we still have a thing of water underneath us?
No, you guys are floating in an abyss.
Yeah.
Is this how we die?
Well, if you keep calling him Sekla, maybe.
No, I figured out he's Elune now.
Okay.
Can I get a strength save from everybody?
Oh boy, this
Oh,
will
dear.
go poorly.
Everybody that's close to me gets.
+4.
It's only you and David. All right.
Oh!
Well, that
Man.
doesn't sound good.
No, the dice tricked me because it was right on 20 and then it went over to 6.
That is a 1, Logan.
Mm.
Not natural. But yes, Meepo is not strong.
How much do we get, Laura?
Don't forget to add your +4.
I'm not near Laura
25.
because you two backed up.
All right. What did Levi get with the +4?
21.
All right. So,
I got a 13 if that matters.
Click and Meepo, you feel a strange current move through the water, and Katya and Levi, Katya using her manta cloak to hold herself in place, and then Levi quickly grabbing onto her, do not get pushed along by this current, but
The first,
Click and Meepo are then pulled 20 feet towards the Alloon.
oh, you could have just asked. I would have approached myself, but I thank you for helping me to move without effort.
I need a wisdom save from Click.
Oh, come on. I don't know if I want to trust this Digidice.
Click is gonna get brain damage. Woo!
Woo! Natural 20 for a total of 29.
Yay!
Wisdom is my highest stat, so that's a total of 29.
Okay, with a 20, you hear the faintest whispering in your ear. It's a language that you don't understand. Everyone sees Click freeze up momentarily, just like how everyone else did. And then he's fine. All of the eyes narrow again.
Could I, in this moment, I don't know if this is within the range of the spell, but can I cast tongues so this way I can understand what was being said?
Sure.
All right. Let's get it.
Sorry, I keep trying to search tongues, but I can't spell it for some reason. Anyway,
T-O-N-G-U-E-S.
I can read it for you if you'd like for me to.
you understand the literal meaning of the words, right?
It says spell you touch understands any spoken language it hears.
Okay.
And when I speak, any creature that knows at least one language can hear the target and understand what it says. So I'll be able to understand any spoken language.
So it felt like the creature was speaking directly into your ear, and I'm just going to tell you in deep speech. Little bird, join me, you can live forever. Stuff like that, repeating itself. Trying to cloud your mind. I'm tired of this.
I say, Alloon, with all due respect, I'm kind of devoted to someone at this time, and I don't really consent to serving another powerful entity at this moment, and I also don't wish to really live forever. I'm quite happy with my lifespan.
Very well, then you are all useless to me.
Oh, I mean, I think you and Colonel Mock would probably get along pretty well. You both hated. You both hate usurpers, so.
He is a usurper as well. He is one of the gods.
Uh,
For your open devotion, you may die as well.
He didn't usurp anybody, though.
Roll initiative.
We are
Oh.
so screwed.
He didn't usurp anyone. He was
14.
actually usurped by a goddamn gnome.
Do I get anything since I was ready to fire away?
Sure, you can have that prepared to go off.
20.
All right, so
I mean you no ill.
Meepo's like the only one who walked into this with open arms.
Y'all are so close-minded. You know that.
it's weird
so-
because like
If an eldritch being approaches you, you don't just close your mind off to it. You gotta stay open.
and it's
Out
weird
of,
because like he tried to offer something that he thought you all wanted.
He didn't offer me anything I wanted.
I was very tempted, but considering my past experience, I got very scared.
I noticed he used very careful words to avoid saying he could turn me into a dragon.
That's fair.
I know you. I noticed your tricky tongues. You wouldn't say it. That's why I said tried to make him be more clear.
That is PTSD
Oh,
kicked in.
well, fancy green. Mm. You know, I tried to make a deal. He wouldn't make it. Okay.
All right, so Katia and Levi right next to each other. We'll say that. Let's see. Meepo was here. Katia and Meepo were over here. Click was pulled about 20 feet closer.
I thought we both were.
Yeah. Because, like, originally you were over here, like that.
Okay.
And then you were both pulled 20 feet. Oops. Okay. And right now you're all on the same level. So what I'm going to do is this little thing, just so that way we can all fit on there with 5 characters and we know exactly the actual sea depth that you guys are all at.
What's the fifth one?
The 5th one's also supposed to be the creature.
Oh, looks like a bad picture of Spider-Man.
Well,
Logan
Let's-
works with what he's got.
all right, hold on. Hold on. I'll fix it. Boop. And then boop.
Got Spider-Man from that?
Well, I saw the red and the kind of the blue black.
All right. So I need initiatives from everybody.
I got a 4.
14.
14, 20,
19.
19. Alrighty. Control S. Oh, no.
No.
No, it's I tried to do something that was in my other computer.
Y'all want to see what I've been making?
What
Sure.
have you been making?
Stockings.
Oh, those look great.
Thank you. I'm working on a red one right now because I'm pretty much out of green yarn.
Mm-hmm.
They're for kitty cats.
Ah.
Okay. Combat begins. At the top of the round with a 20, Meepo goes first.
I've been nothing but kind, and I'm more than open to making a deal with you, if you're interested. Saloon.
Make a persuasion roll.
I'm not telling the truth.
It's more of the fact that he's annoyed that you worship a god and won't denounce it.
Well, I'm open-minded.
There's a lot of god imagery in front of Saloon that's
I'm not wearing
no
any religious
Eilun.
symbols.
Eilun.
13. I'm not wearing any religious symbolism for what it's worth.
Right, but the rest of your party is.
Oh,
Literally
you know,
all
if
of them.
if you must insist, you don't need to kill me.
Take them, but leave me.
You know, I was very polite to you, and very kind, very respectful. I did not besmirch your name at all.
We will not have any besmirchment around here.
Meepo knows when he's in the presence of something greater than himself.
You see the creature. It's Eilun's eyes all narrow, and they shift from that glowing yellow light to a more orange. The water almost seems to illuminate slightly around him. I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh, around the light around him.
Levi, remember, +4.
Yep.
10.
1.
Fudge.
19.
21.
All right. Everyone who rolled above 14 takes 3 points of psychic damage. Everyone else takes 6.
I have a question.
Yes.
Wait. Do you have that backwards, Logan?
What?
You said everyone rolls above a 14 takes.
3 points of damage.
Oh, I thought you said 12.
Nah.
Okay, everyone else takes 6. Okay, well.
Does this count as a spell?
Mm,
I'll tell you why I'm asking.
because you take half damage.
I have Aura of Warding, and me and creatures within 10 feet of me get resistance to damage from spells.
It is not a spell.
Okay.
Sounds
I have to
like a
remember that I
ability.
have this.
All
He's
right.
not much of a spellcaster.
Levi, it is now your turn.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you guys.
I will start with, since
going
we've
to
only
fucking-
got one creature here at the moment, I'm sure there may be more. Hexblade's Curse is my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
which I gain +4 bonus to damage rolls and score critical hits on 19 or 20.
Right.
And then my Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Ooh, the first one is a 20 for a 28.
That hits.
Damage for that sucks. So that is it's 11 plus 4, so 15.
Not terrible.
You're not gonna believe this, but the second one's a 20 as well.
All right,
Or
then.
28. But this one is better for 15 plus 4 for 19 damage.
Okay.
And that should be it.
Oh, nice. No, over the last 1 month,
Yeah, Hope was walking by. I don't
That's
think
okay.
she realized that my mic could pick her up. Anyway. All right, 15, 19. All right. Bolts of energy through the water, slight cavitation bubbles. All right. Now it is Eiloon's turn. Because you guys intentionally moved backwards. So he can get to you, he can get to you. Cannot get to you.
To me.
Could get to you. You know what? He's going to swim up to there.
Consider me a free agent. A religious free agent.
Do you
You're
ever-
probably the only one who is.
Do you ever feel like Meepo would just, sacrifice all of us to save himself?
Absolutely.
No, because
And-
we are
No!
we're his group.
I would never.
I mean, in this moment, I'm starting to doubt.
Now, would Meepo totally pledge allegiance to something evil? Maybe.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Oh, yeah, I'm totally evil.
As long as you got something out of it.
Oh, sure. Agreed.
Actually,
You
Right.
don't even need to question that. You can just,
as it swims quickly through the water, it makes a passing by tentacle strike.
So you looking for that champion still?
An 11 doesn't hit you, I think.
Who are you referring to?
Click.
No, it does not. But would I have also been able to get an attack of opportunity as he went by?
It seems like he is using his long tentacles with a reach of 10 feet. Does a 22 hit?
That hits.
Oh, wow. That's not fair.
Go ahead. It always happens. You know it happens. Give me the number.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
And click is down.
Damn.
Click, can you make a con save for me?
while I'm unconscious?
Yes.
Wouldn't I just automatically fail?
I think this might happen first.
Well, in that case, that
Why the-
is a 22.
All right, you're fine. All right.
Well, That's
You
a-
still took 17 points of damage, so you're not fine, but you're still unconscious, right?
Right?
Not fine.
Wow.
It always happens.
Yeah, I just like, wow.
You know, it's still open here. Still,
Okay.
maybe you guys should consider selling out more.
Oh my god, I just want to delete these things.
Well, you're about to delete us, so yes.
All right, this black square is getting bothering me. Okay.
I'm going to be very honest with you. When my turn comes around, I'm going to take my turn and then I'm going to go get a drink.
That's fine. All right, there we go. I fixed it. It's just on a weird map, the circle. Okay, so. And it's going to keep swimming. It seems like knowing that Click is down, it has left him behind.
I'll be right back, y'all.
Yep.
Yep.
It is now Katya's turn, and then it is Click's turn.
I cannot grab myself, but I'm going to move next to Click.
All right, hold on. Let me fix that. I have to do that with everybody. All right, and you can go ahead and move yourself.
Do I want to be there? No, I want to be there.
All right.
Seems like a bad place to be.
You know, sometimes we just got to make decisions.
You know, sometimes we need to run.
I'm not leaving Click.
Well, you could join them.
If that is what it takes, that is what it takes. And I am dumping 15 points of health into him.
All
With
right.
lay on hands.
Hey, Click, fucking run.
All right. Is that what you're doing?
That
Ezra.
is. Do I have any bonus actions?
Well, would you want Click to die for you?
I don't want Click to die for me.
So, do you think he wants you to die for him?
I am Katya, and this is how I live my life.
I know. Well, Katya, it was short, but it was bright. Good luck. Because that thing just smacked him for 17 points of damage. In a drive-by.
I'll go ahead and cast Divine Favor on myself.
All right. You are favored divinely. Let's see if that gets some attention.
I shine a little bit with Radiance.
Oh man, I didn't realize you guys were so low.
We kind of took a beating up above. Like Click went down at one point.
Yeah.
Levi almost went down. This might be where we die. I'm willing to die to make everybody else out.
I've been trying to save us all by selling myself to this thing. You should know that.
To be honest, it looks mostly like trying to save yourself, but
Yeah, but you know, he was looking for a champion. He might leave us alone.
you know, that's fair.
You're up, Chris. After the Katya's turn's done.
Katya does
I'm
not want.
unconscious, right?
Nope.
No.
Oh, I'm not unconscious anymore?
I
Nope.
gave you hit points.
How many?
15.
15?
You're gonna get smacked again.
Would you like
It's
more?
gonna be kind of-
No, this will be fine. This will give me what I need to do.
I can give you more.
Nope, I'm good. Work with me.
I'm gonna go get that drink.
All right. Now, for the purpose of preserve life, do I also count as a creature?
Preserve life, the life cleric thing.
Yeah, as it reads, it says, as an action, you can restore 45 HP, choose any creature within 30 feet of you, and divide those hit points among them.
Yeah, that sounds right to me.
All right, cool. And then that's exactly what I'm going to spend my action to do. Who all needs hit points besides myself?
I think literally everyone.
Yeah,
But
pretty
you
much
probably need
everybody.
them more than us.
Let's see here. How many do we
Katia
have?
is
We
really
got-
hurt, but she's not here.
I'm going to take 15 and give 10 to everybody else.
Okay.
Every turn.
Put your clothes in the washing machine. On my phone.
So everybody has additional 10 HP.
Yay.
Yay.
Then what I'm going to do,
Is this in my normal HP or my temporary?
normal.
Thank you. I missed
You're
what you
welcome.
did.
That was my action. Who else is still like, how bad is everybody hurting?
Half.
Half?
Uh,
Katia, how are you doing?
This put me above half.
Okay. Katia, seeing how you are within range of this creature, I'm going to cast as a bonus action Healing Word.
Can I have used my turn, Logan, to say everybody get out of here?
Yeah, that's a free action.
And Katia, you have an additional 11 hit points.
we don't know which way is out, so that's kind of part of a problem.
The way we came in.
Which way was that?
Then I'm going to go ahead and back up the entirety of my movement.
All right.
So,
Now underwater, that's at half speed, so you can move 25 using your fly speed.
right, I got that. I was just seeing where I could be. It seems like I'm right about there. And that will conclude my turn.
Okay. So, opportunity attack.
Can I do anything to prevent that?
You can sentinel strike when he attempts to make the attack. You can then follow up with an attack. Does a 19 hit you?
That hits.
Okay. Less on damage this time, only 11 points of bludgeoning damage.
All right, sorry. I had to get something. So how much damage did I take?
11.
All right.
Is that one of the things I can impose disadvantage on?
Protection, with your reaction, you can impose disadvantage on an attack roll.
Okay, so does this
Or with Sentinel, as a reaction, you can hit somebody because they hit somebody else.
would we prefer I hit the thing or prevent it from hitting Chris in the first place?
I will be okay.
All right, I will hit the thing
A
then.
good offense is always a good thing.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. Sorry, I am. Does a 19 hit?
It does. You
Oh, thank God.
carve, seeing that tentacle whip out towards Click, you take the opportunity to slice that tentacle as it was being drawn back in.
Is that actually a drawing of the thing?
All right.
Logan?
That is
So
one of the drawings.
five.
I expected more eyes.
So there's 5 points of damage there normally, and then 4 points of radiant damage from my divine favor.
He looks
Okay.
like a whale, to be honest.
So 9 total.
Here,
A whale with like 2 tentacles on his face.
can you all make a nature check just so that I can share the real thing?
Everybody?
Yeah.
19.
No, wait. Kathy
Dirty
already
20.
made this to make sure that this wasn't a beholder.
It's not a beholder.
Right. That's what you're sure of.
Well,
So I take my 19 back then. That was a good roll though.
All right. So please don't look this up until after the fight. But
no, I don't plan to. I mean, you don't have to tell us. I'm just saying it looks like a whale with tentacles on its face.
it isn't.
In this picture.
Click knows this as an aboleth. After the extended exposure and the whipping of its tentacles, it's like, oh wait,
Neat.
I have vaguely heard of them in my past as Laura.
I've heard that name before, but I don't know what it is. I'm not going to look it up. Till after the fight, at least.
Funny, I wonder if there was a previous warlock that, knew about this.
Yeah, I remember this. I remember the picture of this thing in the DM.
I mean, the warlock, that was the only one
Monster
to make
Man.
it out alive after sacrificing everybody.
He never sacrificed anybody.
you could have picked up Zaris. That's the one thing I would say that you could have done differently.
What is it?
We
What?
could have gone down into the tunnels.
What exactly is an aberration?
I'll talk to you about it later. But so
Okay.
that's so that was Click's turn. Now I need everyone to make strength saves.
Nobody gets a +4 from me.
Well, I got a -2, so
22.
Katya's fine.
Why, thank you.
16.
You pass.
I do
8.
not pass.
All right. Meepo is pulled 20 feet closer to the aboleth. Levi is pulled 20 feet closer to the aboleth. Click has passed. And Katya wasn't going anywhere anyways.
well, you're kind of already here, so
Oh no. I told you guys to get out of here.
It won't let us leave.
I feel that would be rude as a guest.
It's now Meepo's turn. What do you do?
You say, well, slap your thighs.
Must be going. Best be heading out. Do we know how to get out of here, Logan?
There was the way you came in, but with the darkness and the churning of the water, you're not sure. You may have to search for a little bit.
Well, crap. How free is talking?
It's a free action, but a turn is still 6 seconds, so don't do a Shakespearean soliloquy.
Just do a sonnet.
I was
You know,
born in the
I
North.
meant you no harm and was looking to help you, you know. I don't know if it gets to respond to my turn or if it has to wait. But,
He doesn't respond right now.
do we know if we came in from deeper or from above or from below? Like, did we swim down? Did we travel downward or upward? I mean, I assume we
We went
Make
got
down.
our sense of gravity.
Make a history check.
History. What? Okay. That's a check I didn't expect to have to make for this. Okay. +1. 3.
You don't remember which way you're coming from.
Oh, that's a very short history.
Yep.
Short-term history. Okay.
Yep. You got a 2.
That's a very recent history.
You got a 2, man.
Okay. Logan, can you make it so I can move my other dude over here?
Yeah, I'll get them too. All right, so you're gonna go down
Okay, I didn't say it was moving down.
or up.
I will dash. Well, am I within melee range of him?
You are within 10 feet of him.
I thought we cut. Am I with? Would he get an attack of opportunity if I moved?
You seem to have pretty long tentacles.
Well, he did cut one off. Apparently, so.
And I was shiny while doing it.
I guess I'll bonus action disengage.
Okay.
It's a sprint. 10. Oh, well, my mouse.
So
5,
you're moving straight
10,
up?
15, 20, 25.
So, are
How
you
fast does
using
it
both
go?
your?
Shit.
Are you using your movement and your action? Because
Yes.
you're underwater, so you're half speed.
Yeah, so I get 30 feet of movement because I'm dashing.
Right. Just wanted to make sure you were dashing as an action.
Yes.
Okay.
30.
30.
I believe I have 30 feet, yes.
Mm-hmm. That's 30 feet.
Okay. I guess that's all I can do. I tell everyone, get the fuck out. Unless you plan to be his friend.
Well, I said that in not so many words already.
He doesn't
Now-
seem to want to be my friend.
It is Levi's turn.
He doesn't want to work with me.
Okay, I'm going to stand strong with Cat.
You fool.
I can't move.
You should be able to.
There it
Oh,
goes.
there you go.
All right. I will get there. I'm kind of limited here, so I will go ahead and cast my spiritual weapon as my bonus action. And that first attack
Let me
will
find
be
it.
a 15.
15.
And do I get the +4 to damage rolls as well?
I believe so.
Okay, then that would be 14 damage.
Okay.
Let me make sure I mark that off here. Okay, and then I will Eldritch Blast him in the face twice.
All right. Roll at disadvantage because you are within melee.
Okay, so the first one is 21.
Hits.
And the second one is 15.
Miss.
Okay. So damage will be 9 plus, was it 4 or 5?
4.
4. So 13 points of damage. And that should be it.
Okay. As a legendary action, he swings with his tail towards Levi for striking him so hard.
Jeez, this thing has legendary actions. Oh, God.
28 to hit.
We fucked.
Yeah, that won't matter. Okay, he gets hit.
Levi takes 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
Now it is the Aboleth's turn. Let's see. Looking at the two in front of him, what isn't going to enrage him first is that glowing divine energy. He's going to hit Katya first. 16?
Sure. No, not at all.
13?
No.
Damn it, 18.
No.
Are you like real nose or are these sarcastic nose?
Oh no, these are real no's.
Okay, I couldn't
Like,
tell.
I'm not
These are-
hitting.
These are arrogant no's.
Katya, it's your turn now.
I'm gonna yell, I said go! And then I'm gonna hit the thing.
I almost
What do you
imagine.
think I'm doing?
I almost
know.
imagine Katya trying to like push Levi when she said that. All right,
Does a
Katya, what do you do?
21 hit?
Yes, it does.
I'm gonna roll to hit again. That was a natural one.
That's a miss.
Yeah, it sure is. Ooh, that was a good roll. Okay, I did that. So 9 normal points of damage.
Uh,
And for a total of 10, 1 radiant damage.
1.
So, total of 10.
Katya is your tank, but not a damage dealer.
Apparently not. I do my best.
No, it's weird how the dice seem to like miss Katya, hit Click, and then the damage from Katya is almost nothing. And the damage from Click is quite high.
Yeah. I've got nothing.
As a legendary action, he's going to try and hit you with a tail swipe. No. All right, I'm retiring that dice. With that.
No, keep using it.
Click. It is now your turn.
Okay. First thing I'm doing is I have another channel divinity. So I'm going to do preserve life and divide 45 between Kat and Levi. So that is 22 points.
If I remember correctly, it's only up to half their HP, right?
Let's see here. Yeah, no more. A creature to no more than half of its hit point max. So, are any of you guys below half?
Yes.
No.
All right, Levi,
Yes.
how much?
How much below half?
Yes, because I can only get you up to half.
That would put me. Well, my max is 59.
I'm exactly at half.
So
29.
Interesting.
Yeah, so 29. So 12.
All right, I'll give you 12, and I'll go ahead and. You know what, Meepo? I know you're getting away, but are you at half right now?
I am literally right at half.
All right, so I can't give you any, so I'll give myself the rest to put me up to half.
There you go.
Let's see.
No, I'm doing very well now, thanks to you.
Good. All right. Bonus action. Let's see what I got. I'm going to go ahead and cast Spiritual Weapon.
Yeah.
Second level.
Gotta make me scroll all the way back to find the other
Absolutely.
click. There it is.
And I'm going to place that right next to the cat. And therefore I get my attack, I believe.
Yep, as your bonus action.
That's a 19 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, hold on one second. I'm going to read up on a trait to make sure I understand it.
What trait is that?
It's one of my light cleric, Divine Strike.
I believe Divine Strike means you can get a +10 to your attack roll.
1d8. No, it gives me a d8 radiant damage on weapon attacks.
Okay. When
I
it
was
says
just
you're
making sure that wasn't on any attack.
yes.
All right. So we said that the 19 hit. So let me go back to my spiritual weapon so I can roll the damage. Wow, that's not. But that is 5 points of damage.
All right.
And I think that's
Chip-
force damage to be exact.
Okay.
Yep, force damage.
This creature is growing irritated with and filled with rage. So there's a layer action. He's going to do another tail swipe. So there's just enough of you that I can do almost a tail swipe every turn. I didn't say who I was rolling it for. We'll go for Katya, and I have to roll. Nope, that is a miss. I cannot freaking roll on Katya. That was a
This
nat
is what
1.
I'm here for.
Yeah, No, I get it, but the creature's rage is my rage. I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws. And I do need
Levi?
everyone because
Yeah.
you are all within 90 feet.
Levi +4.
Yep.
This won't affect it, but I did want to go ahead and move up 10 feet, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's
I can
fine.
do that at the end of my turn.
No, you're
Tax
good.
of opportunity.
I didn't do so hot. 14.
6.
16.
25.
All right. Everyone that got a 14 or higher
Oh, good.
takes half damage. So, Meepo, whoever got above a 14 takes 4 points of psychic damage. Whoever got below a 14 takes 8.
Ow.
Meepo, it is now your turn.
I ask him one last time, will he reconsider? Does he reply,
Persuasion
Logan?
roll.
Oh, shit. $14.
Okay. He'll have to respond on his turn.
Oh. How far away is he in the turn order? Next.
Levi is next.
Shit.
And tail swipe.
Move here.
Just to change things up, let's see if the dice actually care if it's Katya or Levi.
Move just out of his range.
16 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
All right. Your turn, Levi.
Wait, was that on Levi?
Wait, did he not reply on his turn, Logan?
It's not his turn yet. It's
I thought
Levi's
that
turn.
was his tail swipe. Was his?
Nope, it was a legendary action tail swipe.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
Tail swipes.
Yep.
So that was on Levi?
Yes.
Sentinel attack.
All right, make your attack roll.
Legendary actions.
Oh, that don't hit. It's 12.
No, that's a miss. Now it's Levi's turn.
Okay, my spiritual weapon. That is 16.
16 misses.
Okay. And then two Eldritch Blasts.
All right, roll them at disadvantage.
Yep. So the first one will be a 24.
Hits.
And that'll be 9 damage. The second one is 13, so I'm assuming that misses.
That also misses.
And I want to ask him and say, will you let all my friends go if I join you?
Persuasion roll.
Katya's flabbergasted that y'all are trying to make deals.
21.
He pauses. And he pauses his attack for a moment. Renounce all gods. Cast your sword from your side.
Atheism it is.
And that's a pause.
Okay.
Let's see.
Does he get to do it during his turn or not?
Well, that was his turn.
Did
seems-
he do it?
He seems primed. So, Katya, are you attacking?
Oh, yes.
Well, did he do it? Did he throw away the sword?
Well,
What,
you
did he
guys heard this
respond?
exchange.
What did he
Cat-
do?
Is Katya gonna wait for Levi to respond, or is she gonna attack?
What did you do, Levi?
What did Katya do?
we've rolled it to my turn.
Right.
Oh, you guys are being so dumb. I just want
Hey,
you all
hey.
to click.
I'm
is
not in
not
on
being-
this.
Click
You
is
know-
not being dumb.
I think we're actually being the least dumb here.
I just want y'all. Okay, I screwed up. All right, I brought us into a very, very bad situation. I just want you all to leave, and I'm gonna hit the thing.
We
All right,
don't
roll-
know which
roll a
way to
hit.
leave. We can't. We don't know how to leave. Nobody knows which way we came.
It's up. We came down.
Did we?
Yes.
I don't even know anymore.
Oh, doesn't
Lipo
it?
already rolled for this. He does not have passed the history check of 20 minutes ago.
Doesn't 18 hits?
Meeple
Yes, it
has the
does.
memory of an insect.
I'm gonna roll to hit again.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
No.
Oh, why? Alright. 8 normal points of damage. What just happened? I have to roll my d4 again because I accidentally rolled 2 of them. Alright, so and then 2 points of radiant damage for a total of 10.
Okay. You're consistently doing about a tenner.
Which is fine, and I just keep telling my friends to please go.
I'll leave when you leave.
I
Tail
Why don't
swipe.
you go? What if we
Tail
keep
swipe
telling you to
on
go? Are you gonna
Katya.
go?
What was that?
Tail swipe on Katya. Does a 25 hit?
That one does in fact hit.
Okay.
I brought us to a bad place.
Take 16 points of bludgeoning damage.
This is what I get for greed. 16.
16.
Okay.
It is Click's turn.
I am bloodied.
All right.
Well, the party.
Click tells Cat, we ain't going until you go. We knew the risks, and we followed you all the way here, and we will follow you all the way out. And I will cast
Meeple would like to say he didn't know the risk.
I was gonna
Bless on Katya, Levi, and Meepo.
Is Meepo close enough?
Yeah,
What's the
how many
distance
slots
on
you got?
Bless?
Yeah, let's double check that. 30 feet. All
Oh
creatures.
yeah, you're
Yeah,
fine.
but you got all the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I want to
but
make sure I
spell
got
slots
everybody.
left.
And then bonus action attacking with that spiritual weapon.
All right.
Oh, that's a nat 1.
No, that does not hit.
And then continuing to stay the distance I'm at for now.
Okay. All right. I need everybody else to remember that they are blessed.
What
What do I
happens when
get from that?
lost?
You get
Uh,
an additional D4 on all saving throws and attack rolls.
I'll take that.
Tail swipe on Katya. It's a miss.
Heck yeah.
God.
Just why.
All right.
To get a
Uh,
respond. He's
I
got two
need a
people.
I need a strength save on Click and Meepo because they're the ones that matter.
Interesting. Oh, I understand.
That is a dirty 20.
All right. Click is
Not
fine.
today, Satan.
Hail Satan. An 8.
Meepo, you are dragged closer to the creature.
Oh, I am above him for what it's
Yep.
worth.
Right.
Oh, hello.
I guess not.
Hello there. You come here often?
It's Meepo's. It's Meepo's turn.
Did he ever reply to me?
What did you say again? No, I mean, you heard
Made
Levi,
me do a persuasion roll on my turn.
right? And you heard Levi, because Levi went before the Aboleth's turn, so He said, "Renounce all gods, cast your sword aside."
Oh, sure, sure. Hail. What's his name again, Logan?
Alone.
Hail alone. No problem here.
You don't have a sword.
You don't.
Yes,
I
he
do. I
does.
have a rapier, but
Oh, do you cast it aside?
Oh, here.
It's not quite what he was looking for.
sure. Take the rapier. I don't care.
Right.
It's not special. Just a rapier. Not fancy.
All right, so you drop it
I
and
could
begins
buy a
to
replacement.
sink. Do you drop
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, sure.
I will. All right, the rapier begins to bloop, 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 bloop,
Katya
bloop.
is angry crying.
It is now Levi's turn. What does Levi do?
Levi takes his sword out.
Bzz, 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 bzz.
Levi looks at the aboleth and says, "Let my friends go to the surface, and I will renounce my patronage and
Too late, coward. I already made this deal.
and what's the word? Whatever myself to you."
This patronage big enough for both of us.
Catchy is immune to disease, right?
Yeah.
Can Levi make some con saves for me? One con save, actually.
Is that disease or is that necrotic?
It's disease.
Disease? And that's con?
Yeah, and then Catchy does give a bonus to that. I
Okay.
think.
Yeah.
So +4 would be 21.
Yeah, you're fine.
So, I've said I will pledge myself to you and drop my sword if you let them free and go to the surface.
Y'all make me angry.
I dropped it first.
The aboleth does not attack Katya this turn. Again, looking deeply at Levi.
Oh, I feel ignored.
Sick and Katya are the only godly people here.
Drop it now, in front of your companions, Star Child.
Wait, who's Star Child?
And I drop it.
Holy shit.
What does Star Child mean?
Does this mean
This is
Levi's
people
not
asking this.
a warlock anymore?
Well, he may not be a warlock of what he was previously. He might be breaking one pact and securing another.
What happens if we kill the new thing?
Then there's no need for that pact to exist, is there?
What happens if I wasn't a
I
warlock
don't think
to
the one that
begin
he
with?
made the initial pact though would be too happy with him immediately renouncing it.
Oh boy, love triangle. Woo!
The creature stops. What does Katya do?
Stab the thing?
All right, roll it to attack.
I am
Why?
filled with much rage.
It's not attacking us anymore.
I
Why
am
are you
filled,
doing this?
I am filled with so much rage from so many areas.
You know, I'm about to tell him, okay, you know, we're not associated with her.
I put my hand out to try and stop her.
I am filled with rage from my
You know what, fuck-
military past. I am filled with rage from my sword. I am filled with rage from the bite. There is so much rage in me right now.
You're killing the thing that's not trying to kill you.
Does a 17 hit?
It does.
I'm going to assume a 25 hits.
It does.
Don't forget the bless.
Oh, that's right. Is that to hit or damage?
It's the hit, but
Oh,
just
okay.
make sure you remember it.
I forgot, but thank you. 7, 11, so 18.
Are you divine smiting?
I could. So that's 21 points of damage so far.
Are you smiting?
I am looking for my smite real quick. I apologize. Yeah, why not? Let's smite. Let's smite.
You
Smite,
can
smite, smite.
You can smite on both.
I have a single spell slot. So I can do one smite. Two D8. Do you remember the damage I already told you?
21.
Yeah, there we go. That's correct. 3.
Oh, damn it.
I tried.
Did he say damn it?
Click.
Yes.
Assuming that you still want to continue with the initiative, this creature looks extremely injured.
I would like to say that my rage and this divine favor I cast on myself have me glowing very brightly.
First thing I'm doing, you know what? We're going to try and do 2 swings with spiritual weapon.
You can do one.
I can only do one. Then action, I'm going to do Toll the Dead. He needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay. 14.
That fails.
Damn
So
it.
first off, D12 necrotic damage. Oh, excuse me, 2d12 necrotic damage.
Uh-huh.
That is 16 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
This action.
Don't
attacking
need it.
Oh, don't need it?
No. Katya. Between the shouting back and forth between you, Meepo, Levi, going back and forth, you're hacking off limbs. This creature's looking more and more harmed. Suddenly, the creature's eyes, which were glowing yellow, turn black, and in the faint radiance of Katya's light, everyone can see the spider webbing of black webs reaching out from around this creature's eyes, along its back, all the way down until it begins to move no more. It slowly floats there for a moment before the skin seems to begin to flake off again around the eyes as they turn from that black into a white. Its whole body now again turns white. It's flaking, disintegrating, shrinking until the creature is completely gone.
Neat.
Logan, I'm going to message you real quick.
Okay.
That's ominous.
Yeah, it got me worried. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Wait, I am the one who messages.
Gotta find the proper Logan. You're the Logan without a profile photo.
No, I am the Logan with the profile photo.
Oh,
Photo.
got that back or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So as the whole spider webbing poofing thing happens, I am like, Katya is like screaming in rage and gets encapsulated by the shiny glowing that she was doing. And when you can next see her, she looks a lot like the shark thing we were chasing before.
But,
Can I get a wisdom save from you, Katya?
Yes.
Meepo looks around confused.
Oh, wrong die. Wrong die. Wrong die.
It's okay, Meepo. You're not the only one.
15.
Oh, okay.
That's not a good thing.
You lock eyes on Levi. Levi, you look at Katya. Her eyes, you no longer see the irises that you were so familiar with after traveling with your companion for several weeks. They are jet black. And her eyes, and her teeth are now long, jagged, and razor-like.
Since my knowledge of certain things, would I
Tell me this isn't coincidence, right?
have ever known that, or know what's going on?
Roll history.
She got a tail and some fins.
That is an 11.
Kind of defeats the point of the manta ray cloak.
So, you know that you guys have been fighting this man shark thing. You know that you dipped Katya in the water to go looking for the man shark thing. She came up with a bite on herself.
Oh, this is a were shark thing?
Katya, Levi, you put together, has been transformed into a were shark, and she does not immediately recognize you.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Y'all were never gonna catch on.
No, the were shark was not the list of things I thought were a thing.
Homebrew, baby.
Meepo's not sure what to do about this. Well, for one, guys, I'm pretty sure she could swim faster than us, and
Surprisingly,
gonna
slow.
resist probably everything we can do. All I can say is shit.
Is that your turn, Meepo? If we're still in the turn order?
Look at the other two of them and just go shit. And yeah, that's about all I got.
You know, it'd be really funny
What?
is if you just bop me on the nose.
I mean,
Levi.
part of a shark.
It is now your turn.
Okay, so if I'm understanding this correctly, the aboleth just kind of went away.
Yes, it appears that between all of the damage that Katya did to it in her frenzied state, followed up by Click's Toll the Dead, it seems to have left this plane. There's no physical trace that you can see.
I really hope my shinies are still around.
Is my sword still falling?
It fell 6 seconds ago, so...
How fast is it falling?
You got a Misty Step in you?
Nope.
Well, then you're not swimming to catch up to it, is what I'm going to say.
Dashing. Can he dash?
Yeah, I'll try and dash for it.
Swim and dash.
Okay. All right. Levi immediately starts swimming down.
Down.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Well,
That's his
actually, okay.
Are we gonna do the Scooby Doo strategy and we all run a different direction and she can't kill us all?
Let me
Probably.
see.
Maybe.
Can I use 3 sorcery points to then gain back a second level spell?
Yep, that's a bonus action thing you can do.
Okay, I will do that as my bonus action, and then that'll regain a second level spell, and then I will Misty Step.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Crap.
If you want to get a different spell or get use a different spell, that's fine with me. Or if you want to use a different number of spell slots, whatever, you don't have to do that turn if that was a non-viable turn.
Yeah, because I was hoping I could pop that up like that. But I forgot they're both bonus actions. Okay, can I do this then? As
What?
my... Oh, wait. Oh, okay. I will do the sorcery points as my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
start swimming towards it, and then next turn I'll Misty Step.
Okay, yes. You use your bonus and okay. All right, it's now Katya's turn. Katya,
Yes.
the creature in front of you has begun to swim away. Looking around, you see two more that are much closer. Can you make one more wisdom saving throw for me?
Wouldn't she still be under the effects of my bless?
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a 27 on this one.
Okay. Well, all right. So thematically, we're going to say with the bless. This whole time, Click has been reciting prayers, trying to, and Meepo being the closest one. She pauses for a moment. You see that her breathing slows. The gills on the side of her head begin to move slower and slower. The color returns back to her eyes. And now you see Meepo, Click, and Levi swimming as fast as he can away from you. You are still in your were-shark form. What do you do?
I look around, down at myself.
You now have blue leathery skin with a white belly, much like the other shark had. Your fingers have become webbed. Looking down at behind you, you seem to have some sort of tail sticking out of it. Your armor does not fit comfortably.
What just happened?
Well,
And it's
we
kind
were
of
hoping
like,
you would tell us.
what just happened? I'm just imagining because your lips are really stretched over your teeth.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Well, we were hoping you would explain. So,
By this point, Click would have swum closer.
Yeah. Levi, with Gusto swimming further down, you do see a whole collection of items. Your sword, the trident, a bag of a familiar bag, as well as some other
Yes.
odds and items.
Okay, well, I will first get my sword, and then I will try and...
Your
'cause I
sword
know-
is oddly cold.
Yeah. And then I will grab the trident and start grabbing whatever I can to bring it up.
Okay, I'm gonna need an investigation roll. We'll get to the exact items on that after the game, because I'm gonna roll on a random table. Besides your sword, the trident, and the orbs, I'm gonna roll for some random loot.
11.
Okay. Investigation 11. Making a note of that. All right, you rejoin the party. Katya is still there. She seems to have this weird, toothy smile, but judging by the rest of her face, it does not match her mood.
I'm not happy right now.
Can we do calm emotions?
Go for it.
I have absolutely no spells.
Oh,
I'm fully tapped.
I guess we cannot do a calm emotions.
I would argue.
Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way and just chill the fuck out.
I would argue I'm starting to chill the fuck out.
You are calming down. That is for sure.
You feel a little fishy.
I don't know how to not be like this. I don't know what has happened.
I don't know
Well-
what happened.
Well, well,
You don't
that
have to
makes
do
two
that.
of us.
I approach Cat, bewildered and confused, and Click says, "I recognize this can be scary. It's very unusual." And I start kind of examining her, and I say, "I think I can remove this.
By the way, Katya.
Sleep first, huh?"
By the way, Katya, you took half damage from all those strikes. I hope you were taking track of that.
From what? Even the ones where I was half damaging it.
You were half damaging it.
But I've
No.
taken half damage on the half damage.
All of the physical damage that you were taking from the tentacles
Oh.
were halved.
Oh, I think I need to take 7 back then.
Is that all I hit you for?
Yeah, you hit me for like 14 or 16. I think 16, so that'd be 8.
Wow, that
You
is some
hardly
bad
hit me.
dice.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's just bad dice.
I forgot about that aspect of being a were-shark.
Anywho, yes. So Click said he can fix this, but he needs to sleep. Not today.
You can.
I place my hand on her shoulder and I say,
It's oddly rough in one direction.
"Yes, I am very sure that I can remove all of this.
Oh,
We'll make sure to tackle it first thing in the morning."
cool.
Assuming you want it removed, of course.
Yes.
What time of day is it anyway?
I don't know.
We're
I don't know,
underwater.
in a dark ass cave. By the way, how much longer we got on that?
We have 24 hours on this.
When you
Oh.
started, and it's been a couple hours, so maybe it's like what? It's 5 or 6 hours in.
I'm gonna tell her I got some stuff. Let's go up to the surface. Here's your trident.
Do we? Bag of stuff. Shinies and trident.
And my sword back in my at my side.
Okay. Do we all want to shove things into the bag of holding that we can grab?
If you guys want to go down there and do your own rolls, I'll allow it. But there's going to be a slight what's it called? Dwindling return.
Oh, less and less stuff. Does Meepo at least want his sword back?
Yeah, I mean it's kind of the only one I got, so
All right, Meepo can go down and look.
okay. You know, Katya with her fast manta ray swim speed could probably get there well before me. So, although technically I can travel at 60.
I will go
Water,
get
so-
Meepo's sword for him.
I can
Yes.
dash as an action and dash as a bonus action.
So, Katya.
So 45.
Yes. So, Katya, moving in this new form, it's a little odd because, like, the cloak is trying to push you along at the same time that your body is naturally wanting to use your new features to move yourself along. So it's like you could tell that you could get some swim speed out of this.
Cat is having a weird life right now.
All right, and can I get investigation rolls out of the two people that went down to look?
Sorry, I'm researching something, so I kind of zoned out a little bit.
No, you're fine. I think it was just Meepo and Katya going down anyways.
You said investigation?
Yes.
11.
Wow.
10.
Wow. Okay.
I have a -2.
So I think that technically means you rolled the best, like on the dice.
Don't forget, you're still blessed.
Oh, I get a +4.
Oh, wait, never mind. That's attack and saving throws.
Never mind.
That counts for checks.
Yeah.
All right. So you guys have gathered up a bunch of loot. I'll send you the full loot list after
So,
our game
sword?
session. Yes, you find your sword.
Yay.
You also find some other knickknacks.
Neat.
Patty wax.
Give a dog a bone.
Yes, it appears that down here there's various skeletons picked over by tiny fish, waterlogged chests and loot. It looks like some broken driftwood and such. It appeared, as well as some oddly shiny pieces of metal that looked like they have been hammered to odd shapes and sizes. Masterwork, by what your limited experience can tell.
Nice.
Fancy. Shiny.
All the shinies. You got your sword back, Meepo.
Yes. We must.
But-
I want to see what these masterwork items are.
You shouldn't pledge yourself to false gods.
Why not?
I thought you liked dragons.
Oh, I do. He didn't seem against the idea of dragons, though.
I thought he did. He called them lesser beings.
Oh, he would say that. But he wasn't against the idea,
Okay.
at least at first. But then he tried to get all funny with his words.
Okay. Can we... Is there another way out of here than the one we came through?
Perception check.
$14.
All right. You feel a warm current pulling you, or not pulling you, coming from a direction. It is slightly rhythmic.
I want to ask if y'all trust me, but at this point, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't.
I still trust you.
Yeah, we've all seen enough weird shit today.
I want to try going in that direction.
All right. If as the rest of the party follows, I think that is an excellent place for us to call tonight's session. Lots of fun stuff happened tonight. Lots of story stuff happened tonight.
Killed the thing I was trying to swear fealty to.
Well, if it can
Logan?
die that easily, do you want to swear fealty to it?
Did it die?
That's a good point.
Logan,
Yeah.
there's a magic item that I would like to request for at some point.
Uh-huh.
Would you like for me to voice that now in case you want to kind of include it in the loot that we found?
Text it to him.
If it's yeah, send it to me.
Okay, I was gonna say it's an uncommon item, so it's not like it's super OP.
Yeah.
You want me to
And
text
level
you
up,
or
right?
voice it right here?
Just go ahead and send it to me, because
Yeah.
like it may come up more organically than, oh yeah, you happen to find that.
I don't know. I feel like this would be a good place to actually find it.
Okay. Well, if it's organic enough, then sure. But
All right, I'm texting it to you now.
okay. Well, I had a great session, y'all. I hope y'all also had a great session.
This was
Yes,
awesome.
Absolutely. I will say, Logan, the reason I'm requesting this item is
Uh-huh.
because when I was looking at my Warcaster feat,
Uh-huh.
I realized that I can still use semantic spell components
Uh-huh.
even while holding a weapon and shield, which was the whole reason why I wanted that shield in the first place, was to free up a hand to do just that.
Oh.
Oofda.
I wonder.
Yeah.
It's still a cool shield, though.
It is, and it'll be nice to give to one of you guys, or maybe just sell for some extra money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, just be careful who you sell it to. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right, because you got it in a weird way, didn't you?
I did. But I'm still having, if you can help me, I'm still having trouble understanding the line in the text where it says I can use my reaction to make an opportunity attack to cast a spell that has a casting time of 1 action and targets only that target.
Okay, so